Have you ever wondered how the new UK immigration rules might affect you? Welcome to our deep dive into the United Kingdom's latest immigration legislation. In this video, we're going to unravel the complexities of these new rules, breaking down their implications for people across the globe. The UK government has recently rolled out changes that could have significant repercussions. These alterations cover a wide range of areas, from a new points-based system to adjustments affecting professionals, students, and even current UK residents. There's a lot to unpack, and we're here to help you navigate through these changes. We're going to take you on a journey, dissecting each aspect of these new rules and how they could potentially impact you or your loved ones. It's a lot to take in, but don't worry. We're going to break it all down in a way that's easy to understand. Stay with us as we delve into the specifics of these new rules. First off, we must understand the new points-based system. Picture a game where each skill, qualification, and even your salary can earn you points. But this isn't a game, it's the new UK immigration system we're talking about. This system is akin to a ladder, where every rung represents a point. The higher you climb, the closer you get to your dream of moving to the UK. Now, how do you scale this ladder? There are several ways. Firstly, skills. Yes, your skills can earn you points. If you're a skilled worker with a job offer from a UK employer, you're already on your way up. The more unique and in-demand your skill set, the more points you earn. Next, qualifications. If you're a graduate, you're in luck. Higher qualifications translate into more points. So if you hold a PhD in a STEM subject, you've hit the jackpot. But don't worry if you don't, there are still plenty of opportunities to earn points. Then comes salary. This is a big one. The higher your salary, the more points you earn. If your job offer comes with a hefty paycheck, you're well on your way to amassing a good number of points. Another key aspect is the profession. Certain professions are more in demand in the UK, and if you're in one of those, you're in luck. Careers in healthcare, education, and IT, for instance, can earn you extra points. Now you might be thinking, how does this affect my chances of moving to the UK? Well, the truth is, it all depends. The points-based system is designed to be fair and objective, prioritizing those who can contribute the most to the UK economy. But remember, it's not just about earning points. It's also about how you use them to navigate the system. Now that we understand the points-based system, let's explore how it applies to different scenarios. And remember, this is not a game, but with the right strategy, you can certainly win. Scene script. Are you a professional or skilled worker planning to move to the UK? Listen up. The new UK immigration rules bring some significant changes for you. The UK has introduced a points-based system, which is a critical aspect for professionals and skilled workers aiming to make a move across the pond. This system, designed to prioritize the immigration of those with high skills, is a game changer. Under these rules, you'll need to score a total of 70 points to be eligible to apply. Now you might be wondering, how do you earn these points? Well, it's a combination of several factors. Firstly, having a job offer from an approved sponsor in the UK will score you 20 points. This job offer must be at a skill level of RQF3 or above, which is equivalent to A-level. This is a non-negotiable requirement, so make sure you've got it covered. Secondly, if the job offer is in a recognized shortage occupation, that's an additional 20 points. These are roles where the UK has a lack of resident workers, such as in healthcare, engineering, and IT. Furthermore, if you can prove your proficiency in English, that's another 10 points in the bag. Remember, the UK places a high value on communication skills, so don't underestimate the importance of this one. Lastly, the salary threshold. If the job you're offered pays at least £25,600 or the going rate for that profession, whichever is higher, you can secure another 20 points. So if you're a professional or skilled worker, these new rules could be a golden opportunity. The UK is opening its doors to individuals like you, who can contribute significantly to its economy and society. But remember, it's crucial to plan and prepare accordingly to meet these requirements. That covers professionals and skilled workers, but what about students? Scene script. Students, you're up next. Here's how the new rules will affect you. Imagine you're an international student dreaming of studying in the United Kingdom. You're not alone. The UK attracts hundreds of thousands of students from around the globe each year. However, with the implementation of the new immigration rules, things are about to change, and it's crucial to understand how these changes will affect you. Firstly, let's talk about the new points-based system. It's a method that scores applicants based on specific characteristics such as language skills, education level, and sponsorship from a recognized UK university. To qualify, you'll need to achieve a total of 70 points. Now you might be wondering, how does one earn these points? Well, some are non-negotiable. You must secure an offer from a university, speak English at the required level, and prove you can support yourself financially during your stay. This brings us to the second significant change: the switch to the new student route. It's a more streamlined process, replacing the old Tier 4 system. The new student route simplifies the application process, making it easier for you to understand and navigate. Here's some good news. The new rules also introduce the graduate route. This is a fantastic opportunity for international students who successfully complete a degree in the UK. The graduate route allows you to stay and work or look for work in the UK at any skill level for up to 2 years, or 3 years if you've completed a PhD. However, it's important to note that these changes may also bring challenges. The points-based system could potentially make it harder for some to qualify. It's no longer just about securing a place at a university. You'll need to meet other criteria as well. So that's the impact on students. But what about those already living in the UK? If you're already living in the UK, you might be wondering how these changes will affect you. Now let's delve into the implications of these new immigration rules for current UK residents. For starters, if you're an EU, EEA, or Swiss citizen residing in the UK before the end of 2020, you're eligible to apply to the EU settlement scheme. This scheme allows you to continue living, working, and accessing public services in the UK. The deadline to apply is the 30th of June, 2024, so make sure you don't miss it. However, if you arrived in the UK after the 1st of January, 2021, you will be subject to the new points-based immigration system, just like non-EU citizens. This means you'll need to meet specific requirements, including having a job offer from an approved sponsor and meeting a minimum salary threshold. Now, what about non-EU citizens already residing in the UK? Well, their status remains largely unchanged. They will continue to be subject to the same immigration rules as before, unless they wish to change their immigration status, in which case, the new rules will apply. One significant area of impact is family-based immigration. Under the new rules, UK residents looking to bring family members from abroad will need to meet stricter income requirements. This could potentially make it more challenging for some families to reunite in the UK. It's also important to note that these new rules do not affect the rights of Irish citizens. Thanks to the Ireland Act of 1949, Irish citizens can freely move and live in the UK, regardless of any changes in immigration rules. Finally, let's talk about permanent residence. The path to permanent residence and citizenship remains largely unchanged. However, the new rules emphasize good character and financial independence, making it potentially more challenging for some to achieve. As you can see, these new rules have wide-ranging effects. It's crucial for all UK residents, regardless of their current status, to understand and adapt to these changes. Stay informed, stay prepared, and remember, every cloud has a silver lining. So, we've covered a lot today. Let's quickly recap. We began our journey by introducing the new UK immigration rules and delved into the details of the new points-based system. This new system, as we've discussed, prioritizes skills and qualifications over nationality, thereby influencing professionals and skilled workers in unique ways. We then turned our attention towards students, explaining how this transformation could potentially shape their future in the UK. Lastly, we touched on the impact that these changes might have on current UK residents, emphasizing the importance of understanding the rules to avoid any unforeseen complications. In conclusion, the new UK immigration rules are not just reformations, they are a paradigm shift, aiming to create a balanced and fair immigration system. It's critical to stay abreast of these changes and how they might affect you or your loved ones. Remember, staying informed is crucial in these changing times. Thank you for joining us today as we navigated the new UK immigration rules together.